I'd been following my GPS deep into the Ozark National Forest when I rounded a bend and found their Cherokee engine still warm. Groceries strewn across the floor and the Jamison family nowhere in sight. I killed the engine and stepped out. Mud packed the front wheel, as if someone had tried to spin free at high speed. Inside, milk sloshed in its carton, eggs cracked open on the passenger seat, and a Bible lay face down on the dash. A child's backpack sat zipped in the footwell, its straps stiff with frost. I called out their names, voice echoing between the pines, but only silent shadows answered. My fingers shook as I dialed 911. Deputies arrived within minutes, photographing the intact truck, the abandoned dog crate rattling behind the rear seat, and hundreds of untouched belongings, yet no sign of Bobby, Sherilyn, or 6-year-old Madison. Over the next days, search teams fanned out on a TVS and on foot, bloodhounds straining at their leashes. They scoured 2 miles of ravines, creek beds, and ridges under towering oak and hickory. At first light on the second day, a hunter came upon a makeshift campsite, charred earth, discarded wrappers, an empty water bottle, but still no footprints. Drone surveys revealed only shifting canopies and whispering leaves. Every evening, the forest exhaled a hollow sigh, as if mocking our desperate calls. Then, 6 days after the Cherokee was found, a volunteer deer hunter kicked aside a moss-covered log near a frozen stream. Beneath lay a small, bleached shoe. A few paces on, bone fragments lay scattered like pale confetti. Deputies recovered a child's femur, then a woman's collarbone, and finally, a man's jawbone tucked under driftwood. Laboratory analysis confirmed the remains belonged to the Jamisons, missing since October 2009. Yet the medical examiner reported no clear cause of death, no signs of animal scavenging, no trace of foul play. Their truck had sat undisturbed for more than 4 years, and only chance led anyone to those bones barely 3 miles from the highway. I still drive that secluded stretch of road, chest tightening at every mile marker. The case file simply reads undetermined, but the woods whisper their own verdict. Something in those Ozark pines swallowed the Jamisons whole and held on to their secret. On cold nights, I half expect to see headlights flicker behind me, or to stumble on fresh tracks, leading back to that curve and the abandoned Cherokee. They vanished into the forest, and only luck returned them.